Welcome to Salazar Nation. I just came back from the library and the Toastmasters meeting. So I took my books, the 9 Volt, Volume 1, 2, and the Holiday Edition, the first Holiday Edition. I think there's like a few more now. I have no idea. Um, but those are the 3 books where I have stories uh, in them. In the volume 2, I have 2 stories in it. So I took those 3 books. Those are my only copies. I don't have any more. Books are now discontinued. And I also took a copy of the Wildcat Anthology, donated them to the library. What they're going to do, they still have to process them. But because of the IBN numbers, and you can't get 3 of those anymore. So it's I'm not sure. It's a little difficulty, but what they're gonna do is it's probably gonna take about 3 months to process them, but they will be available in the reference department, and you just won't be able to check them out, but you can read them there, and they'll be there. They'll be there for forever, or I mean, and that'll be awesome. That'll be cool. Just having my uh, books that I've done, my first few stories that I've done. Uh, so good thing I didn't give them a copy of Captain Goggles the Master, because there's no IBN on that one. Um, so uh, what I do plan on those that were in there, it was mostly the Captain Courage stories, and since they're and I think the other one was it was a Great Canuck story, and that's in the world of Captain Courage. So I can have those in the same volume, and that's what I plan on doing. Yeah. With the Captain Goggles and Masked Woman, I'm going to have that separate up on. I'm going to have that for Amazon, and I'm going to do the same with the other ones, but I'm going to work on those, because I'm also doing some extra stories to go in there. So, but yeah, once I have those and I'm able to link them back to Amazon, and I can order copies, and so those will be ones I could probably have in the library, where you can check them out, and even like set up like an author's meeting or meet and greet or something like that, where you're like, oh yeah, these books, you can sign them. Or what they're going to do is they have the summer reading program, and they're talking about having a workshop or like an event where I'll go, and it might be either June or July, but I'll go. I think it's gonna be maybe one day. I'm not sure. Like it, we're still in the planning process, but I'll be able to talk about it. Talk about the comics, and maybe have them make a comic. I'm thinking having make some mini comics. So that's gonna be good. It's gonna be exciting. So so I'm excited. And so I checked Etsy for some reason. I had made the 2 listens that I have left for Captain Goggles and Masked Woman, like I wasn't gonna renew it, and but one was still there, so I just said, I deactivated. Sold a lot of copies, so I deactivated that one, and I think I'm gonna deactivate the second one, and because I do have a couple of people that are like, you know what, might just give them a copy. So, uh, and but that that's what I wanted those to be gone from Etsy, so I can okay, now they're not available where people can just get these copies. Now I can work on having it on Amazon. That's what I mean, KDP. That's what I'm meaning with. Um, and I think I might add some extra stuff in there, like maybe some character designs and stuff like that. Because I also have the digital sketchbook, which is like a behind the scenes, which is like the pages and some concept art in the back. And I might add more to that as well. And so that could be something where I can have that also on Amazon. So I got plans is take some more work, resizing and with the stories I want to uh, have them republished from the ones that were in the other anthologies. Uh, you have to go back and catch any errors. I was told on one of them, the Great Canuck story, that there's some speech bubble that was kind of hard to read. So, and I know there's some in the first Captain Courage book or story that might be hard to read as well. So, I was still figuring a lot of things out. So you have to go back and work on some pages. But yeah, that's 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 in the future. And oh yes, so I do have the gaming channel or uh, stuff, dice, uh, card games, Dungeons and Dragons, uh, or tabletop role playing games. Maybe not specifically Dungeons and Dragons. I do have a Dungeons and Dragons The Essentials kit, so I might uh, re-record something for that one, but I'm not sure because there's like some stuff going on with uh, Hasbro and Wizards of the Coast. So I don't. But we'll see. But that the channel is made. It's its own channel. It's Roll for Turaco. There's going to be a link in the description, so if you want to go look at that. Um, I miscalculated. I thought there was going to be 2 videos up today. I scheduled them, but I scheduled them for tomorrow. So it's not searchable because there's nothing on the channel yet. Starting tomorrow, there will be, so it'll come up. It should come up in searches tomorrow. But in the meantime, there's gonna be a link in the description. That one, if you're interested in role playing games or just me kind of learning things or talking about some board games or and card games and stuff like that, subscribe. You can subscribe. So yeah, the link will be in the description. And starting tomorrow, there should be 2 videos. It's videos I had on Salazar Art Nation, but I enlisted those and re-uploaded them on the Roll for Turaco channel. And there's a Roll for Turaco Instagram, but there's not. I don't have like the logos up there, but yeah, I think starting tomorrow there'll be more content there. I scheduled a few videos, so there's gonna be 2 tomorrow, 2 the next day. So let's see, what's tomorrow? Thursday, Friday. So I think Saturday, the newer videos will be up there. There should be 2 new videos on Saturday. So that's taken care of. But yeah, that's what's been going on today so far. Hope you like this video. Stay creative, and we'll see you next time.